People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And they're driving me crazy with all the blow-by-blow baseball stuff. I'm not a baseball type. I found out that I got my Pyrex tank today. Come to find out, it doesn't fit on my Triton. So I did look up the type that I do need to get that will fit the, they said if it fits the Eagle, it will blah, blah, blah. But apparently Triton by Halo and Eagles are slightly different. That's actually too big. So I got a Joytech spinner or Smoke-Tech spinner that's on the way. It's in my wish list right now because, well, everything in my life works on a budget. So, but I know what I need, and I know, and it's reasonably priced. It's just, I just assumed since it says that it could fit, Eagle Threader, that it would be the right size. But the Halo Triton is about this much too small for the Eagle threading. So basically, it's like you try to turn it and it just spins around and around and around, and it doesn't connect. If it doesn't connect, you can't vape with it. That being said, I'm just using the tanks I got, and Mom volunteered one of hers, so that way when my new one comes, and a couple of more Triton tanks, so that way in the interim of waiting for the other ones, I got something to deal with. In the meantime, I got my hair up in a self ponytail. Mom said, "How'd you do that?" I said, "It's easy. You grab a part from the back, wrap it around, then braid, it's like I took one of the strands and just braided it to it, and makes a very loose ponytail." You can even see my silver streak right there. This part I got braided down, so that way it'll give me a wavy effect instead of a curly effect. So that way in the morning when I get ready to go to church, all of this can hang down. But for right now, it's hot in the city of Cincinnati, so I just wanted it off of my shoulders. Oh, there's a strand that's just hanging down like it wants to do what its own thing anyway. In the meantime, when they were going over all those baseball facts and figures and all that, memory shook loose from way before my stroke. So I don't know how long that memory has been suppressed. But at some point in time, I did a baseball commercial. Well, actually, I was a model and a product promoter back in the day. But I did a commercial for the Cincinnati. I even remember the slogan. I had a picture of the VCR tape. It said Drew McLandridge right on it. I mean, the picture is clear in my brain. Question is, where in this house it says VCR? And then, even if I found the tape, I don't have a working VCR. I mean, I have something that eats every VCR tape you put in there, but I don't have a working VHS format thing to transfer it over to DVD. So I figured since the name popped in my head, I'll contact that company and see if I can get a DVD version of the commercial. The commercial, it had, there's two versions of it, but it had a kid that was day at the baseball park with Dad, and, he catches the ball, he feeds the kid a hot dog, so forth, so, and that kid ate so many, basically, stale, out-of-the-package hot dogs that were not even heated up, and he had to actually chew them up and swallow them. That kid got sick as a dog. They gave me popcorn, so you're supposed to eat the popcorn, and when, the ball got thrown, be excited and throw it up. I just threw that stuff straight up in the air because that was a big bag of popcorn that they delivered to us in a big old garbage bag from the day before. I don't like popcorn anyway. I certainly ain't gonna eat stale popcorn, so I let everybody else worry about that. But they had this, and the song was still in my head. Cincinnati Reds getting back to fun again. Yeah, and during the commercial, there's clips of Dave Parker swinging a bat or throwing a ball or something like that. I vaguely remember who Dave Parker is. I know he's had Parkinson diagnosis recently, but back in the day, that's the song that was playing. You know, we were throwing the popcorn, and the kid was eating the hot dog, and the dad was catching the football to give it to the kid. And here's Dave Parker. They took clips and pasted it in. We stayed up to 2 a.m. in the morning to watch the airing of the commercial. It's a good thing we did, because the next day they pulled the commercial over some controversy concerning Dave Parker. He got suspended or something, or did something that rubbed somebody the wrong way, and it, you know, they zapped the commercial because of it. They were going to put somebody else in there, I guess. I don't know. All I know is, hey, there's a commercial out there. I remember the commercial. I could even tell you I was wearing a teal green sweater because we had to push the sweaters up because they had sun lamps on us, so that way it looks like it's the middle of a sunshiny day, and it was overcast, rainy, and cold. Because I had on a sweater, and I almost caught pneumonia because we had to push the sweaters up. They wanted people to take off their sweaters and just wear their T-shirts, but I didn't have one of the T-shirts, so I'm not going to just take off the sweater and there's nothing there. So, you know, we pushed it all the way up to here to make it look like it was just, you know, the 80s fad where you push up the shirts and all that. And then when the commercial was over, pulled the sweater down and tried to be warm, but, you know, by that time you're chilled to the bone. So I have these flashes of memory of stuff. I just don't have the actual tape. So I'm going to make it my mission to find that tape. There's also a picture that someone from Reckon stole. They said, oh, we thought we were supposed to keep the headshot. No, I told them going in, that's my last one. You can't have it. I remember the photographer's name was Ron Rack. You know, I've taken dozens of pictures since then, and, you know, had a lot of contracts after that, but my hair was in this swoop. I never could duplicate that hairstyle. That's why I wanted the picture back. Anyway, I got my caddy up here. I got my vapor system, such as it is. Hopefully that one will last until the new one gets there, but if not, you know, I got this one, and the replacements on all that is underway. And I finally got it to the point, because I asked her to turn the radio down. And she goes, I got the radio too. Well, could you turn it down just a little teeny bit? Because at first she had it so loud, I could feel it vibrating up here. Okay? Whole room away, or whole floor away, and I could feel the vibrations from the TV down there. That's too loud. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I'm going to let her reminisce about stuff. Like she told me, well, you know, you were there when Pete Rose hit that 4,000 something, 72. It's like, yeah, the thing I remember about that is I got dragged to a baseball game, because like I said, I'm not a baseball type. And me and my cousin Terry walked around, got popped. That was our excuse. We're going to get popped. We walked around flirting with people all day. We showed back up long enough so they could see our face, and then disappeared again, because she wasn't a baseball fan either, but our folks made us go. You know, it was one of those, come on, we're going to a baseball game. I want to stay home. You're not staying home by yourself, so whether you wanted to or not, you went to the baseball game. You went to football games. Basketball's a kind to get into. I love hockey, they don't like hockey, and they were buying the tickets, so, you know, that's how that played out. Because that's the life of a teenager. Especially a Christian teenager that, you know, strict parents, they weren't going to just let me stay at home by myself, and I know, Lord knows what you're getting into. Yeah, I'm the type, I would just took a nap, and when they came back, you still in this bed asleep? Anyway, that's today, August the 8th, which means it's been exactly 1 month from my surgery. You know, all my teeth were taken out because that was July the 9th was my surgery, which was 2 days after my birthday. So August the 8th would be literally a month. So that means I'm going to go down there and see if I can eat a piece of bread, because before now it felt like throw powder. There's a couple of other foods I want to try, but because, you know, not just the teeth, but there's bone surgery. So, you know, I'm not going to go crazy with, let's see what I can eat, but I am going to see if I can chew some bread without choking or gagging up. That's not a good look on nobody. Anyway, you have been updated. This is P+7 on Twitter and YouTube, P+ elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-p+.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at p+.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now.